Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the channel. So in today's video we're carrying on with the Range Rover Evoque. If you haven't seen the previous videos, I'll leave a link in the top hand corner. So we finally managed to get all the parts we needed. As you've seen the last video, we struggled to get the door. Well, we apparently had one and then the seller literally on the way there said don't come. So we sorted a door out. We've got all the other parts to build the car back up so that it's ready to drop off to the body shop. So let's get cracking on. So we finally managed to pick up a door in colour. The whole main reason we wanted it in colour is so we can strip the old door, like the door card, speaker, glass, motors, etc. Put it on the new door so it can go to the body shop and just get the outside painted. So this door is off a Range Rover Evoque Pure Edition. As the Dynamic come with see this bottom trim here, the Dynamic Edition comes with a color coded. So before we actually went and picked the door up, I wanted to make sure that it was the same door, because obviously a 3-door and a 5-door Evoque, obviously totally different door, and I wouldn't have expected Land Rover to make a totally different door for a 5-door Pure Edition to a Dynamic. So what I used was the system I always use, PartSync 24, and I'll show you how I found out it was the same door. So I'm just going to show you how we found out that the Pure and the Dynamic is the same door. So we're using PartSync 24. We'll start off with a VIN from a Pure Edition, and then I've opened another tab which got the VIN for our Dynamic. So I'm going to go on to body and chassis. And then front door and fixings. If you can see, that's the right hand door. So Lima Romeo 028552. It will also show you the main dealer price, so that's £675 and 3p, which will be plus VAT, which in the UK we have to add 20% onto that price. So we know the part number for the Pure now. We'll go on to the Dynamic, same part number. As you can see, 2 different VINs, so that's how we found out it's the same door. And then we agreed with the seller, we'll have it and go pick the door up. Just before we start tearing down the old door to put the parts onto the new one, I just thought I'd show you some of the bits we need to do. So the new door, as it's off a Pure, they only have a 1 speaker. This car probably didn't have 360 cameras, as this is only a 2-plug harness. Well, 1 plug and 1 broken wires. As our original door, as you can see, is 3 plugs, which means we're going to have to take the whole harness out of this door, put it into this door, the speakers, door card, wing mirror, as the 360 camera. It's got the camera just here. Mirror is all good. It does have 1 mark, but we'll get this mirror casing painted when it's at the body shop. So let's get cracking on. So we're just about to take the door card off. I just thought I'd show you how it is placed on. It's mostly held on by the plastic trim clips. If you can just see here. When the door card is off, I'll just show you in case you need to do this job. You've got a screw in this corner which has a plastic cap over it. Same on the door handle. It's literally a little plastic cap like this, which then shows you the screw. And then below the door handle, this plastic trim normally fits just here. Yeah, you can remove all these plastic covers with a trim removal kit. And you can see when the camera focuses, either side. So that's the door card now off. Unfortunately, we couldn't really show you underneath the door card as limited space. All that we was doing was just unplugging all the plugs, fair amount of them, and obviously the cable for the door handle. So the door card, like I was saying, screw on the end, screw just here, and the two where the grab handle is, and then the trim clips all the way around. Once you remove that, just pull the door card up, and it comes off. So what we're going to be doing now, we need to remove this trim at the top of the door with the speaker. We're going to be putting the original glass into the new door and swapping everything over, for example, the door module, speaker, etc. So that's the old door all teared down. Everything what we need is now removed. We're leaving the old window regulator. As you can see, all the dents damage here. We don't want to risk putting the old one onto the new door, and if that's no good, got to do the same job again. So what we need to do on the new door, take off all this stuff, as we don't need, because it's different to our door. So we're going to quickly put it on time lapse again, remove all the old stuff, and start refitting from the old door. So I've just stated I was going to put on time lapse to strip this door. No, I'm going to scrap that. I'll put it on time lapse once this door is stripped, when we start building the door back up. So daylight's literally about to go now. This is Wednesday night. Me and Pete just wanted to get a head start on stripping the door and reinstalling the stuff onto the new door. So on Saturday, we can get most of the stuff on, so the car will be pretty much ready for the body shop. We're not going to fit the door card tonight as there's not enough daylight. It won't be worth it. So we're carrying on now from Wednesday evening. Today's now Saturday. So obviously this is the new replacement door. It did come with door hinges in colour, which the door hinges in two parts. One bolts up to the A post and the second part bolts up to the door. So what we've done, we've just bolted these parts onto the car, because obviously these are originally painted on the car, so you'd get a faint outline of primer. So if there's any more final adjustments, we can do it on the car. It just makes it easier for ourselves. So what we're going to be doing when the door's on the car as well, switching the door handle to the original one, because obviously this will have a different door lock inside. So that's the door now on. I'll tell you what, now I'm working with Pete, it's so much easier putting doors on, etc. Doing it on your own, what a pain in the neck that used to be. But yeah, the gap's spot on, all uniform. Door opens and closes with ease. Obviously, like you've probably seen on the previous video, the damage on the rear door, that will get done at the body shop. So that's the car now all ready for the body shop. We're not going to be putting any more trims or etc onto the car, because obviously they all need removing anyway for the paint. So it's just making it easier for the body shop. So when it comes back from paint, we'll remove the bumper harness for the cameras, parking sensors, fog lights, and put it onto the freshly painted bumper. So we're not chucking any of this away. Same like the headlight washer jet covers, we'll remove them off camera to give to the body shop. Yeah, me and Pete are really pleased on the gaps. Obviously they're second-hand genuine panels. We've only put one bolt in the bumper just to make it easier for the body shop. Second-hand genuine headlight in very good condition, as you can see. Yeah, panel gaps spot on. If they need a little bit more adjusting, we can do that when it's back from the body shop. And also I'll show you the headlights are working. There's a little button just here, and as you know, that door was a bare door. We've had to transfer everything over the wiring harness to modules. It's all working nicely. Hold the button down, windows open. So as you've seen, the car is now ready for the body shop. Me and Pete are absolutely chuffed how the car's come along in a short period of time. So if you like today's video, if you can smash that like button, it doesn't cost a penny and it really helps the channel out. And also, if you're not subscribed, press the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get a notification when we put a new upload. And another big thank you, the channel is nearly on 3,000 subscribers, and I just thought I'd let you know, if the next video is not of the Evoque, it'll be on a new little project that will be probably about 2 episodes long, as there's not too much to do on that car. And also Pete has just bought himself a damaged 80s classic. It's a car that he's always wanted, so it's a dream car for himself. So if you want to see that on the channel, let us know in the comments, and also let us know in the comments what you think of how the Range Rover's come along. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one.